As a postgraduate researcher, making progress with my report, my research, it involves producing the necessary outcomes I need for my project, the outputs, getting good feedbacks from my supervisor, and ultimately, eventually, is completing the PhD project. So to overcome procrastination and during the course of my research, the key important thing is before you start the research is to plan. You need to make sure you plan for this PhD, you need to set out time frames, you need to set out your goals, your objectives, and it's also important to stick to these objectives. Set time frames to complete these objectives, so it's not just setting out, so it's not the objectives within the PhD project or what you're trying to achieve, but objectives or goals you need to meet during the course of this PhD. And it's also important you set time frames to these and you stick to this time frame. It's important to constantly audit this time. If there's a need to update, please do. It will help you going forward in the PhD. So making progress with your PhD research, it definitely helps you because it makes you happier. You're not only seeing your supervisor being happy with your research, you're happy because you're producing output, you're seeing it's your goals, it's what you want to do, you're getting feedback from it, and you definitely have more time to do things you want to do. So the advice I would give my fellow PhD and research students is there are a lot of resources out there for you to use, so you need to make sure you tap into these resources. You have the eProg. There are different views about eProg. Some say it's not important, but it's important. It's there to help you set milestones and targets, so you need to make sure you use these milestones, this eProg. You've got the trainings, you've got the workshops that have been set up there by the university. They're free to access a lot, they're free of this resource, so you need to make sure you access the training catalog, access these training resources. And it's also important you communicate. Keep communicating with your supervisor, your colleagues, talk with them about any progress, deadlines, anything you want to discuss about your PhD. Communication is key. And it's also essential that you make necessary practical steps to eliminate the noises or necessary distractions that you see during the course of a PhD, be it blocking different websites, not accessing certain websites at certain period when you're working. Optimally, make sure you optimize the time you're studying. It will help you overcome procrastination.